Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Love to see you all in the chat. Hello, K Star, Fondue, Half Pint, Stella Ray, Sweet Daily Win, Sassy Mama, Mac Attack, Lost Tamale, Cheeto Firecat, Drama B, Mama Celeste. Let's watch our stories. I love your name. Hey, sweet girl. Oh, my Rose, too. Mary Sparkle, Fondue, Remy, Suka, hello, Carrie, Jesse, I am Cat Lady. Greg, Mods T, Tally, Hey Girl, Missing Mimic, Michael, good to see you. Good morning, Tina B, Tanya, Art, hello, lovely Lynette, Fatma, Red Stained Eyes, good morning to you. Quarter Pint, let's see, Max, oh hell no, Wicked Crafter, Summer, hello, Kyle, good to see you. Different Stage, Star Mixer, Panda Pondu, good morning. Evil Angel, Dorito Cheeks, Dorito cheeks. I'm dead. Pink Warrior, hello. Remy, not Jethro, hello. Live, good to see you. Cancer Warrior, good to see you. Wait a minute, that says suck on my YouTube. I didn't finish reading that. Oh, love the name. So I say, Mama, hello to you again. Runs in circles. Miss T, hello, girl. Christine, Doris, Chin's Wasta Crimes, hello. Sammy in Brooklyn. Stella, just Deb. Mystique Holiday, Frenchie BG, Cowgirl World. Couldn't spit that one out for a minute. Fluffy Bats, hello. I love your name. Simply Ellie, good to see you. Glass Diamonds, Camels Against Chantel, Nutties in the Shade, Hygiene Queen, Pickle Pocket. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Do not forget that we are doing another giveaway today. So if you have not commented on yesterday's live stream, you need to make sure you do that before we leave today. And those giveaway winners went out yesterday. So if you were one of the ones who claimed your prize, be looking for that card in the mail pretty soon. Hey, sweet girl. If it was anyone else, I would feel bad. Hashtag cat abuser, animal abuser, foodie beauty. That's right, Sweet Daily Win. You know what, Chantel? You made your freaking boneless sofa. Now you sleep in it because holy shit, girl. Our girl rolled out of bed around what? 3:00 in the afternoon. I believe she went live around 4:00. Me and Sam were sitting in the living room watching this shit on the TV and we were dying. I had everything that Chantel was doing. But when I seen the outfit that she had on, thank you so much for that, Butter Crumpet. The same striped dress, whatever that is that she's wearing over there, it's very obvious. We've seen that thing for days upon days upon days upon days upon days upon days, literally for a long ass time. And she took it off finally, right? She finally changed her clothes. I do not believe that Chantel put on clean clothes, but we at least seen something else. So you would think, but again, this is Chantel that we're talking about, that of course, that once she took off that old ass, dirty ass, dusty ass dress that was covered in God only knows what, she was finally going to wash it, right? WNC Tar Heels, that she was finally going to wash it. So when I didn't even realize that she had it on at first. Chantel's chat is fucking hilarious. It's not very often that I find myself watching the chat because normally I'm listening in the background. Normally I'm doing other shit. So when I had it up on the big screen and the chat was all blown up, so I got to read the chat and watch the show, that was hilarious, especially them encouraging Chantel to go out and take a walk and how mad and upset she got over that shit. Dead as fuck. Hey, Fumos. Jesus, she was a nasty son of a bitch yesterday. That's what I was going to say. So I didn't even realize that she had the same dress on. And then she turned like a certain angle. And you could see the stripes, and then you could see the old stains, and then you could see all the cat hair and all of the dander and all of the same things that we've been seeing on the dress again for days upon days upon days. I don't know how a person does it and doesn't just get immediately sick from the smell, the funk, the stunk, all of it. Fumos, thank you for the support. It makes you can feel the cringe in your body just imagining putting on that old ass dress after it was as dirty as it was, after she rolled around in it for all of those days. And then she decides to, I would imagine that you could get sick from that. I don't know. I've never personally known anyone that just insists for whatever reason of wearing like really old, dirty laundry like that bad. Hey, Spiteful Peaky Jean, good to see you, girl. She was so pissed because last week she said, bother me on the 25th if I haven't started my stamina bees. And they were calling her out and she was losing her shit and it was glorious. So that's what we're going to watch today. And we're going to talk about the alleged. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put a poll up. The alleged new scooter, okay? I feel sometimes I'm living in crazy land. So if you see me over there pounding some shit off on the Twitter, sometimes I don't when you watch Cutie, I feel like we all can share the same, feeling about this. Sometimes you yourself feel a little crazy. Okay? Cuz sometimes I just find myself like, somebody will plant a seed like they have on Twitter. It's a brand new scooter. It's a new scooter. She's staying in Canada. I'm like, oh my God, it's new. She's staying. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. So I'm watching her, and me and Sam were watching, Chantel. I'm like, oh my God, look how fast it's going. She's like, bitch, it's new. I was like, it's new, right? She's like, it is. Look, full charge battery. I was like, that motherfucker done scammed herself a new mobility scooter. And then by like halfway through the live stream, and of course I go over on Twitter, I was like, confirmed, brand new scooter. And then I changed my mind like a few minutes later, and then I'm back to it's new. Then I'm back to no, it's not. And then I'm back to it's new. I'm going crazy. I'm dead ass going crazy with the shit that Chantel presents on her channel. And for whatever reason, I still can't look away. I really can't. Do I think today that it's a new scooter? I think maybe. I think I need to look at it a little bit more, get a little bit more detail out of the scooter, if you will. Yes. Is it dirty? Is the scooter dirty? Yeah, it's dirty, but is it as dirty as what we've been seeing? It didn't seem that way. It didn't seem that way. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a poll and see what people think in the chat. Is the Scooty a newbie? What did Crump say? Oh, God. Hold on just a second. I thought it was. I think her shmee cleaned and it was WD-40 that bitch. And that's another thing. Yeah, it wasn't squeaking, guys. So maybe the stepdad came over. The thing is, Crump, though, with that theory, whenever Smee comes over, they Chantel tells us. I don't think that it's very often that her family comes and visits and we don't, hear about it. And I don't remember hearing recently that the family, this would have had to have happened in the last week, in the last couple of days. They're trying to sell that shit. See, that's what I think too, Sassy Mama. So either her family came over. I know, right? Cancer Warrior, that's how I feel about it. Hey, MVP Princess. Maybe her family came over. Maybe they cleaned it up for her. Maybe they tightened up the bolts. Maybe they put some oil on that thing. I really don't know. Or maybe it's brand new. Maybe she was like, you know what? Before my warranty is up on this mobility scooter, I'm going to go ahead and submit a claim. And they sent her a brand new one. I really don't know. Chin's Wasta Crimes, hello, girl. You're not alone. I feel insane all the time watching. This weekend did me good to take a break. Love to you all. Love to you too, girl. Yes, always remember, when things start to get overwhelming and you feel like you're going like really, really insane, it's okay to tap out for a day or so. We all have to get our breaks in or we're really going to lose our shit and end up like Foodie Beauty. Maybe not as big as Foodie Beauty, but maybe as crazy as Foodie Beauty, okay? Hey, Toodles, good to see you. Chins, again, thank you for the support, girl. Appreciate you. Her family is already embarrassed her scooting next to them. She had to clean it for shame's sake. Maybe. So we're going to go over yesterday's stream, the pushback that the chat was giving her because she was supposed to start her stamina beezing, her going off about that. We're going to watch her be as filthy as fuck in that same damn striped dress yet again. We're going to look at the mobility scooter. And I do just have one timestamp that I want to make sure that we go over. It's really nothing important, but oh my God, the fact that Chantel is sitting there trying to convince us that when she was young and hot, that she told somebody to their face that they were ugly and to go away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I totally, Foodie, we know the reason in high school that you end up getting in a relationship with Peter. So when in your life were you ever in a position to where you were just turning people down? Never happened. And she's full of shit. So anywho, let's get started so we can get through this. Give me just a minute here. And I'm going to go ahead and share the chat. Hopefully I'll be able to keep an eye on the chat too, because that shit was so funny. Wrong one. There we go. There's our girl right out of bed. in her dirty striped dress, the same one, the same stains, the same everything. Hey, Ash, what Chen say? We don't lie. I'm here and same in IRL. Cutie can't say the same. Cutie is a whole ass fucking mess. She really is. And thank God for her that she decided, hey, Sherry, to pick up a camera and live stream all of it. Now, Foodie also talks about that she's getting herself a backup plan together, in case things go wrong. I mean, God, oh my God, Chantel, gee golly, what could go wrong with you planning on relocating to Syria, of all places? You come up with different theories and it makes me change my mind 1,000 times. I know I sell it to you guys and I do a really good job, Cancer Warrior. Trust me, I'm aware. I sell myself. The conversations that I bring here and that I have with you guys on all of the different theories or whatever, these are the conversations that I have with myself. When I start watching the content and I'm consuming it, doing whatever I'm doing, my head is like we're having a conversation together. And then I come and I have that same conversation with you and I sell you on the shit that I've convinced myself of the previous day. It's a whole shit show. We're all really truly a mess around here. Are we as bad as Cutie? No. But are we probably pretty crazy? Safe to say yes. It is what it is. Pink Warrior says, I'm not scissoring the fence anymore. She is. She's not going to Syria. You will change your mind by the end of the week, I believe, Pink Warrior. And I know, again, with her talk of the backup plan or whatever, that people are starting to, get cold feet, if you will, about Chantel going to Syria. I'm still standing strong. I'm still standing strong that Chantel is going to make her way to Syria. With her talking about her backup plan and obviously everything that we've seen, like her health and her back, am I like, yeah, maybe she won't go? Yes, of course. But I still feel very strongly that she's going to end up in Syria. Miss T says Cutie will die trying. Miss T is going to die on that hill too. I think she's going to make it. I think she's going to rehome that cat. She's going to dump that cat off and she's going to gunt the way to Syria. And it's going to be the worst mistake that Cutie, and let me tell you something, Cutie has made a lot of mistakes throughout her life. We can all agree on that. And this will be, by God, the biggest one. And we are here to see it. Hey, hey, Rosie's pull turd. How are you this morning? Normal people would be embarrassed to greet somebody with the name Rosie's pull turd, but I think it's to be expected around here. This is why we don't allow normies to watch. Okay. You tell a real life friend, come on over, check it out. It's this show, you're going to love it so much. And then, we greet everybody with the insane names, insane handles that we have around here. And they're like, you know what? You're not okay. And maybe I don't want to hang out with you anymore. So it's kind of like a dirty little secret. At least for me, it is. Fumo says backup plan equals living in a dumpster where she belongs. If she plans on staying in Canada, it absolutely is. So I'll give you this. Fumo, thank you for the support. If she doesn't end up in Syria, I still think that she's leaving Canada. I don't think that she'll stay in Canada. So if she doesn't go to Syria, I think Foodie's backup plan is more than likely going to be, I'm going to say Malaysia. Hey, Holly girl. We are literally watching this clown expire in real time in front of us. And that's a choice. And you know what? We don't bother in giving Chantel any kind of, advice on what to do not to expire prematurely, because what's the point? She's not going to listen anyway. So we'll just watch the show. Chantel's Unflick Bean, hello. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure she got a refund on that scooter not long after she got it and didn't have to send it back. Timu, I do believe, here's what I think happened. And a lot of people don't agree, and that's fine. You have your own theories, okay? I think that she reported that seller, because this scooter did not necessarily, it came from Amazon's website, but it was a third-party seller, okay? In certain items, maybe they would have requested a return. You would think when you're talking about a wheelchair, but it's like when you're talking about a medical device, there's a possibility that there are stipulations where they don't allow returns through Amazon because of laws and regulations and things like that. So I've always speculated that she submitted the claim, she got the refund from the seller, and then she kept the original scooter, and then she kept the money. So the one that she has now, if we're to be believed that she actually did a warranty claim on it, it's a completely different situation. So she very well could have got the refund and did a warranty claim through the manufacturer. Did that happen? Really, honestly, Chantel's unflake bean. Who knows? We sound insane. It's okay. It keeps things interesting over here. And thank you for the support, hun. K Buns, hey girl. Scar is blonde, Charlie is short, and Yabba licks batteries, and that's why we love them. Thanks for all the laughs. Girl, I hope you're doing better, and thank you so much for the support. You know what? Licking batteries, being short, and being blonde, it kind of explains a lot, doesn't it? That's fine. We love our struggles. It makes us who we are. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started, shall we?
Give me. Oh my dears! Say hi to the peoples. Hello. Say hello. Hello. Hey everybody. Ew. What? My
Can't. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Is there a reason why you didn't wash yourself before you decided to go on camera and do your live stream? Hey, moist Canadian crack. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at the chat. So, I remember yesterday when we turned it on, I was like, bitch, she's digging in her mouth. Like, why doesn't she just bare minimum brush her teeth and wash her face? Hey, Scrange. Scrange. Look, Chantel, if showering is too much for you and it's too exhausting for you for the obvious reasons, what is your excuse for not washing your face and brushing your teeth before you decide to put a camera in front of all that? The ick, the stick, the stench, all of it. Why, ma'am? Why? And she just picks it all away on camera.
Say hi to the peoples.
Straight to hell you go.
Hello. Say hello.
Maui says, when I have a depression day, I would never leave the house, let alone broadcast it. You know what? That's a very good point to make. People have depression days. They have days where, for whatever reason, they can't get out of bed. They're not cleaning their house. Maybe they're not brushing their teeth. Would not recommend, but it happens, okay? Broadcasting that shit, putting all of that ick in front of the camera and then picking it away, wild.
Hello. Hey everybody.
I think she likes it though. I've said this before. I really feel like not only does Chantel like grossing people out, but she likes her own ick. She loves the stick in her mouth. She loves the smell of. You have to enjoy the smell of those dirty, rotten, sour, filthy fucking clothes that she keeps putting on her body. She has to somewhat enjoy that. Hey, Slay. Finger right down the tube.
Hey everybody.
Just look at the cat hair. Look at it. And not only is her sweater, so this is like a dress. It doesn't have sleeves, right? And then she puts this sweater on because of course she can't show her arms off. And that's why she's always in the layers, because it doesn't have sleeves. So she has to cover herself. All of this is covered in cat hair. It's filthy. I've said it like 20 times at this point, but her hijab. And I seen talk around Twitter, and I thought the same thing as soon as I saw how filthy, because you can see how wrinkled it is. Let me show you with my mouse. Like over here, this literally has been stomped on. And then I was like, is that the same one that the day before that she blew her snot rocket in? Do you guys remember when she did that, when she picked up her hijab and then she just blew her nose all in it? I don't know. I didn't go back to check because honestly, that really, really makes me sick.
Ew. What? My mouth is always dry. spice.
This is not a dry mouth. It is a rotten mouth, an unwashed mouth, if you will. You can see it, her picking the shit out. What smells worse, her clothes or her teeth and breath? Ooh. You know, here's the thing, Cancer Warrior. It's a different one. Thank you for that, just Jamie. You know what? I'm happy about that. I would not even want that to be the same one that she blew that snot rocket out onto. I think they both smell really bad. They just have their own unique smell. Like you couldn't pick which is worse. Like her breath is going to be fucking rank and so are her clothes. They're just different smells. Ugh.
I don't have my thing to say hi to everybody. Wait, hold on. Can I say hi to everybody? Wait a sec.
Cats in the background like, can you believe this motherfucker's got this outfit back on? Evil Angel says, I'm a scruffy hag on my days off, but I won't even walk across the street to the mailbox if I haven't showered and put on clean clothes. Imagine firing up a camera and putting your ick right in front of it. And not only are you putting your ick right in front of it, but you're picking your ick off. Ugh. Evil Angel, thank you for the support, hun. Sweep says, my whole life searching, I have found my people. That's exactly what I say, Sweep, every single day. We are lucky to have each other. And thank you for the support, hun.
Shit. Rodeo Chickens, Fupa, Lavisa, Cutie Cakes, Harib, Ophelia.
Every single part of her body. Like, I hate to keep interrupting and driving this home because it's the obvious, but I just can't get over it. I feel like it's gotten worse, and it was already like really bad, but it's gotten worse. Every single inch of her body has some kind of crust buildup on it. The fingers, the fingernails, the underneath the titties. I can only imagine how everywhere is some kind of crust buildup.
Milky, thank you. Strix.
See how she just knocks it off?
Aussie. Danny, Kirby, Jenkle C, Shani, Kirby, Pamela. Hello, guys. Aussie Girl, Kirby, Colby, Y'all 1047. Oh, Fillmore, Elena. Peaches, it's raining right now.
Oh, you will feel icky watching it. I did. Yeah, I started to itch. I was laying on the couch and I was looking at this shit and I was just looking at, and I'm telling you, it's different when you watch it on the big screen. I couldn't believe like how much more you could see, like the filth and everything. It made me itch.
Every time I want to go out.
Hey, Carrie.
What does that tell you? Hey, IP. Hey, everybody. Melanie, 420.
Hey, Craigslist.
Oh, yeah, radio, yeah. Wait.
Is it worse or is her insanity taken over and she can't hide it anymore? That's a good point. I think maybe it's to the point where she can't hide it anymore. No. I think it's worse. I really honestly truly believe that it's worse, which again is saying a lot because it was already really bad. Like it's still shit. Like it was mind blowing, right? But I think it's gotten worse. I think she could. And there was a moment we've talked about several times where we feel like that Chantel like kind of like snapped, if you will, and things just dramatically went downhill. That includes everything about her. Chin's Wasakran says, I bet she has infections in rows and doesn't realize until it's too late. Leaving Canada is the worst mistake of her life. Girl, wait till she gets one of those boils when she goes off to Syria. If she's in Syria, if she makes it there, I think the boil will take her out over her diabetes, over her enlarged heart, over her liver issues, her breathing issues. I think the boil is going to end up taking her ass out because she's going to end up catching, she's going to go septic. She's going to get an infection so bad, she's going to go septic and she's going to go out fast, just like death by gin. That's how I think it's going to happen. Chins, thank you for the support, hun.
Rain makes you happy? Oh, my arm is still sore. And sitting on it doesn't help, no.
Chin's Wastacrimes, you're going to have to end up rebranding when we have the boil return. You're going to have to be like Chin's Wasta Boil Crimes. You'll have to get creative with it. You're going to have to rebrand again. Gunt towards the light, cutie.
Hey, Mike. Send the rain to you. Hi, Soda Rain. Hi, Bae. You guys don't get rain at all in Syria? I don't remember. I don't remember it even raining once when I was there. My arm. Ugh.
Salah has made his paid appearance. He comes in, he leaves like one comment, and he cuts the fuck out. Hey, spaghetti girl. Nah, she's having an aneurysm and 30,000 feet in the air, one with the sea before she even gets to Syria. You know what? I can't even argue that. You're probably right. But if she survives the plane trip and that doesn't happen, it's going to be death by boil. You say death by aneurysm, I say death by boil. Maybe we'll do a poll on that.
You're feeling sad?
Boy, we're going to hell today. That's all right.
Why, Lish?
Chinswastakram says, I like keeping BBJ as my initials because boots on neck. #win. Have we still not got the receipts? Can anybody give me a timeline of what we're looking at this moment? Like, how long has it been since we were promised receipts of win? Chinswastakram, thank you for that. Appreciate you, girl.
Hey, Alien Scrimble. Yeah, I was there in the summer, but like, there's no rain in the summer. Hyper focused. I wish I was like that, girl. Hija. Bija. You're just sad? Does it deep fried?
She didn't even believe that. Like, her reaction was, we already know Salah's not buying shit. There's no reason to even run a poll. I mean, we could shake the beezers out of the tree, I guess, if you really wanted to, and the trolls out of the tree. Nobody believes that freaking Salah bought her ticket. Chantel even laughed at Salah saying in chat that he bought her ticket. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Holy shit, Shelly Ray, girl. Going through the grief of losing my husband, there were days I had to push myself out of bed, but once I got up and cleaned myself up, it helped so much. And today is my beauty day of getting my hair done, new cut and color. I would never want to be a cutie. Love to all. Spoil yourself, girl. And that, you know what? That is for anybody going through anything. Taking care of yourself, putting yourself over everything will help you so much. I agree with that, Shelly Ray. And thank you so much for being here and being a part of our community. And thank you for the support, hun. We appreciate you. He bought it with her money. I don't even think the ticket's been bought yet. I really don't.
Hey, tomato. Hey, mango. Coffee bees. Yeah, I could go for one. What are we doing today? Really, Melanie? I just feel exhausted from the pain.
Ah!
I booked your ticket, Yellow.
Damn it! What happened?
I'm coming, sweet love. Hey, strawberries. Hi, Cocoa Pickle.
Sorry, I went to pause and ended up scrolling away. She started to sound like Roz. So much with the pain this, the pain that. Okay, Roz. I'm so exhausted from all of the pain. Go to the doctor. What is it about these women who can access? You know, I get that Rosie is in a little bit of a different situation, but we've already discussed that. We've already talked about how she can access healthcare where she is. For Chantel, it's free. Why sit around? If you got the good insurance, why would you sit around in pain? Especially you ain't got to worry about calling off work. You don't have to worry about a babysitter. You don't have to worry about missing school. You can literally take your free Canadian healthcare, gunt over to the emergency room, and get yourself some help. Oh, I'm so exhausted from all of the pain. It's the pain. Burnett says Shelly Ray has a support group crying in the club. Aw, love you so much. We love you too, girl. And it's true. And thank you for the support, hun.
I know. Soda Rain. Onion rings? They're okay. Did you see my message? No? Wait, what did you say? Hey, Gab. Hey, Three Dot. I need a new cup. I noticed there's all black inside my straw. I've been...
What nightmares are made of. This is a big reason I don't like drinking out of the Stanleys. Even though I clean my cups and I have a straw cleaner and everything, just the thought And it's not even so much that I'm thinking about mold. It's just like maybe a piece of something got in there, like I don't know what, right? But it's too much for me that majority of the time I just won't even drink out of those metal straws or whatever. I just like a regular cup. Ducos, thank you so much for gifting one YouTube Underground membership. Janice, welcome, new member. Thank you, Ducos. I appreciate you. I knew she wasn't washing this cup. It's not just disgusting, but it's also dangerous. Like black mold is dangerous. It can make you extremely sick. So if her straw looks like that, then you already know the answer to what her CPAP is like. And she's strapping that thing on her face night after night. I should say, even throughout the day. And she's inhaling all of that filth and fucking black mold. It's everywhere. She is a cockroach. Amanda says they refuse a doctor because said doctor is going to tell them everything they don't want to hear. Change your fucking life or be one with the sea. Exactly. Spot on. They want to go and they want to access the medication that they need, whether it be the insulin or the pain pills that they think they're going to get. And they don't want to hear nothing out of their mouths about their lifestyle and change. And that is exactly why they try to avoid seeing doctors at all costs. Amanda, thank you for the support, hun. Sassy Mama says straw gives your mouth wrinkles, lady. Big sig. I never heard that. Really? Well, lucky for me. Lucky for me. I'm not a fan of the straws. Sassy Mama, thank you for the support. And for that reason, because of the ick of it. If it's a disposable straw, I'm cool. But a reusable straw, I'm going to pass. Jamie says, I wonder why she's having more gastro issues. Exactly. Let's tap it back and see if we can see the inside of that straw. Jamie, thank you for the super chat, hun.
Hey, Gab. Hey, Three.
I feel like the message today, ladies and gentlemen, clean your fucking cups. Clean your cups. Clean your straws. Clean them good. Don't just clean your cup, but if you have like an animal like water fountain or whatever, the same thing happens in those fountains. They get black mold, they get disgusting, and it's also dangerous for your animals. So make sure you're taking care of your animals' bowls and their fountains and all of those things.
I need a new cup. I noticed there's all black inside my straw.
God, fucking disgusting.
I've been drinking out of this straw.
You don't clean it? You never thought to clean it? I mean, I know it's a stupid question considering it's you, but
eating the funfetti. What is this with this? Hello.
Yeah, oh yeah, even with just water. For some reason, a lot of people think just because they're drinking water out of these cups that they don't get dirty. Yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do.
You want to party with PG? I need straw cleaners. Hey, 3 Dot.
You've had that cup almost the entire time that you've been back. Has she not? Did she bring that cup back with her from Syria? I don't remember. You've had this cup forever. I know that much. And you don't have a straw cleaner. You haven't been sticking a scrubber down inside of your straw with hot soap and water at least once a day, once a week, girl, once a month. No? What does that taste like? Ugh. Yulia says, I have my biannual dentist appointment in a couple of hours. Woohoo! Get your luxury bones taken care of, people. Speaking of dentists, I got to take my kid to an appointment tomorrow, so I won't be here. So you guys, just so you know now, go ahead and clear your schedules or do whatever you got to do. We won't be here for our morning support group meeting. We got another dentist appointment tomorrow. Yulia, good luck with that, girl, and thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Yeah, and Salah drinks after her. It's disgusting.
I need a straw brush, I know. I think I have one, but it still grosses me out now. Sit up drinking water. Come here, babies. Why are you running away from Mom? I always gotta steal my kisses from you. I always
Right,
gotta
vintage?
steal my kisses from you. What are you doing? Yes.
I don't know what she's been eating, but she's been eating something that's staining her mouth. And if you go back to the straw, The tip of that straw has the same color on it.
What did you say? Hey, Gab.
Is that maybe buttered chicken or something?
Hey.
You see how her mouth looks like yellow? I just thought it was the color of her skin, but I think it's some kind of stained gravy or some shit.
3 Dot. I need a new cup. I noticed there's all black inside my straw.
Ew, ew, ew. I seen it. Anyways, it's like a yellow tint, and that same yellow tint is on the side of her mouth.
I've been drinking out of this straw. Eating the funfetti. Wait, yes, with yes.
What the fuck was that?
Eating the funfetti.
Wait. She can't tell how bad the straw is, that the straw tastes because of the rancid way her mouth smells and tastes. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Yes, yes. Out of this straw.
Yes, Jessica.
Eating the funfetti. Wait, yes, yes.
All right. Evil Angel says if your cups have a rubber seal on the lid, make sure to remove it if possible to clean under major sneaky mold area. Those cups with the rubber seals and everything, they are tricky and they get disgusting too. Agreed, Evil Angel. That's what I'm saying, man. Just drink out of a glass at this point. It's going to be safer in the long run. Or just a water bottle, something like that. Thank you for the support, hun. Hello, Chuck. The New York fries have an orange yellow seasoning. I bet that's what it is. The New York fries. She's been eating the New York fries and pizza every single day like crazy. Chuck, thank you for the support, hun. Hey, Street Carp. Good to see you, hun. Sharon. Oh, there it is. I don't know what happened. We're back. God punishing us for being so mean. It's fine, God. I'll dial it down. Is that okay? Is that a deal? Will you let us continue? Thank you.
You want to party with PG? I need straw cleaners. Hey, 3 Dot. I need a straw brush, I know. I think I have one, but it still grosses me out now. Sit up drinking water. Come here, babies. Why are you running away from Mom? I always gotta steal my kisses from you. I always gotta steal my kisses from you. What you? Yes. So no spiders can get in? Hey, Quiet Violet. I need like
Her
some new
mouth
cups.
is so yellow. It's so yellow on both sides. I don't know if it's jaundice. I don't know if it's a stain from the New York fries, but girl, you might want to do something about that.
I need to bring like a nice big cup so I can always have my water in it. Your mobility could be lower body paralysis induced by black mold. What? Hey, cold taquitos.
Hey, Chubby Bear.
No, the water tasted fine. Should be have enough room for the sweat.
Wicked Crafter.
Oh, you guys made it lock in day, not me.
You guys made it lock in day, not me. It wasn't my idea to lock in on the 25th, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. That was your idea, not mine. It's called organ failure.
Oh, you guys made it lock in day, not me. Hello. I guess so, Ryder. Hey, Positive J. Hey, Yusufi.
Missing Mimic, I would not be surprised at that at all. She's raw dogging the extra seasoning packets. I could see Cutie seriously eating the seasoning packet. She loves that shit. Missing Mimic, thank you for the super chat, hun. She sounds and looks like Tess Holiday. You think so?
The bleach is making me careful with bleach. Hey, Purdy, it's crazy. Show us inside the straw. Has it now. She's batting it around.
You gave the metal straw to the cat? Of course you did. You give your cat cardboard as well when you know that she sits there and she eats it and she tears that shit up. Put that thing away. Put those teeth away and put that tongue back in your mouth, ma'am.
It was a gift, Lulu.
She put 3 packs of that seasoning on her fries. What the hell? That's nothing but sodium. The aimbot says, yes, cutie, it's the mode and not that you're a lazy sack of shit. Aimbot banger. And thank you for the support, hun. Already to 1,000 votes? Yes, please, everybody. Vote on whether or not the Scooty is a newbie.
Oh well, Kelly, that's the past, right? Which any videos from Syria, like how I was feeling back then, are irrelevant today.
Oh, that's nice, Chantel. So this person, Kelly, came in and they told Chantel that they went and they seen all of the old videos when Chantel was in Syria. If anything happens to me, it was them. And she was like, Chantel, those videos of you being in Syria and at the end of your visit or stay there were terrifying. Girl, you should reconsider on relocating back to Syria yet again. And she's like, that's all in the past, Kelly. None of those things are significant present day, okay? Don't live in the past. We're not. We're beyond it.
Like how I was feeling back then, are irrelevant today. No, you're not excited. You just want me to not do it so that you can be like, can we walk today? Can we walk today? Like you give a shit. Like it's your life. Hey, cheesy yum yum. Nothing strawberries, so shut up. You're annoying.
This is all your own doing. You hype these people up. You tell them that you're going to do something that, and they know you're not going to do it, by the way. They know that you're not, okay? They think it's funny just like we do. But you get them all hyped up. You're going to lock in. You're going to stamina bees. It's going to happen. You give a date so they get off your back from now until then. And then when the date comes, you get really pissy at your chat because they're like, you told us to hold you accountable. And when the 25th comes up, you're supposed to get out there and you need to start walking. And the nerve of her to catch an attitude with these people. Art says, not to sound heartless, but this right here is why I'll check myself in if I start feeling bad when she's crying in Syria. Art, exactly. And thank you for the support, hun.
Seriously, what? Grow up.
Grow up.
Ibuprofen plus muscle. Fuck's sake. I don't know why people care so much. It's not your life. You like the fake interest in my healthy lifestyle is annoying. I'll do it when I'm fucking ready.
Which is never.
Yeah.
I'll do it when I'm fucking ready. Let me end this poll. 1,048 votes. She asked AI if she could bring gravy powder packets to Syria, and the first thing it said was not to travel there because it's dangerous. She laughed it off. Of course she did. Is the Scooty a newbie? 79% say no, and 21% say yes. I think I'm back. I don't know. You know what? I have to investigate even more. We're gonna watch some scooter clips, and then we will see where we are at when we watch the clips together and break that shit down. Thank you for your participation.
Okay, Sunray.
Yes, Tinswasta Crimes. Didn't she tell them to hold me accountable? Like, do your worst. Don't threaten me with a good time, cutie. Tinswasta Crimes, thank you for the support, hun.
Teardrop, hello.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's up today? Hey, Cherry.
Same death fat bedbound shit as yesterday, cutie.
Hello. I want to go out, but it's raining. I think it stopped. Which means like going out in public, which I don't feel like doing. Well deserved, I'm sure. Pepe Frog, I don't even know who you are. This is the first time seeing you, so mind your business. Like, I'm pretty sure I said that date as like a figure, like a tentative date. And the truth is I'm so tired of trolls harassing me when to start, and they don't even care. So you're more annoying, and just leave me be, okay? Whenever I'm ready to do whatever on camera, I will do it. If you don't see me do it, that means I'm not going to. I'm an adult. I don't like being told by other adults what to do with my life. Thank you.
Defiance bees, my favorite bee, Chantel. Be defiant, girl. That's right. You hold your ground.
Inu.
You don't move off that boneless sofa for nobody.
Hija. There she's Hija. Thank you, Inu. Like, I don't even know who you are, bro.
I don't even know who you are, bro.
Thank you, Isha P. Hey, YouTube lover.
Death by defiance. That seriously should be on her death certificate. Death by defiance. Rage, more
I'm feeling in pain.
rage.
Yeah, it did, Inu. You made it to work, Melanie? Oh, good. I look exhausted. I'm just in pain. You know, pain is exhausting.
No, I don't think she's lying to Salah off camera. Because here's we watched what happened when Foodie was trying to get her foot in the door to go to Syria and convince Salah to let her come back. We saw her fight her way in. I know it's crazy to say that because she was just doing little squares at the park, but that was her trying to get Salah to allow her back into Syria. Look, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna stamina bees and I'm gonna, lose some weight and I'm gonna be a changed girl. You just need to let me back home. And Salah gave in. And he didn't give in because he really believed that Chantel was, really gonna do it. He did it because he wanted Chantel's money. But she felt like she needed to do that to prove herself. And as soon as she got the green light, okay, babe, you can come to Syria, send all your money, and I'll set you up in a barn somewhere with farm animals, and you can come over here and live and give me all your money. So she didn't need to prove to him shit anymore. So all of that walking squares in the park, it's out the window. She got what she wanted. All she wanted was the green light to go to Syria, and she got it. Danny says she's quite simply irresponsible and pathetic. Agreed, girl. All of those things. Thank you for the support, hun.
Hey, lady. Thank you, deep fried falafel. Come here, honey. Come here, sweet babies. They want to see your cute face.
The language that she's speaking, it's the Funko language. Sit, stay, eat.
Thank you, deep fried. Your neck is being weird. Oh my god, I hate this pain. I don't know how you do it. It's just annoying. Like, I like to sit this way. This is my seal position.
Glass diamonds, that's why I can't say one way or another because it seemed different when I was watching it in action yesterday. I was like, and Sam even said the same thing. She was like, girl, I was like, girl, I know something is different about the scooter. Maybe it's a new battery. Maybe it's not a whole brand new scooter. Maybe it's a new battery and maybe her family did come over and tighten up some bolts and put some oil in it. I seen somebody in chat say though, that when she got home and she got off of it, that it did do its normal like screeching and screaming out from all of the weight that had been lifted off of it. So I don't know, but it does seem like something's different to me too. Again, we'll have to look at it and see for ourselves and slow it down maybe. Maybe it's just our brains telling us that it's a new scooter. I don't know. We're going crazy. Glass Diamonds, thank you for the support, hun.
you know? Uh, anyways,
The pit crew.
I should get it checked. Is it raining now? No. Maybe I should go get a coffee with you guys. Coffee bees. Ugh. Shit. Sorry to hear that, teardrop. It's no joke. Pain is exhausting. Yeah, I slept wrong. Tim's or starved? Starves?
I don't think this is a case of you sleeping wrong. Like when you sleep wrong and you get like a crick in your neck or whatever, it's pretty painful. I agree with that, but it's usually gone in less than 24 hours. This has been going on for 2 or 3 days. No, you're not going to continue to have pain in your neck, I wouldn't think, after 2 to 3 days from sleeping wrong. Fondue says she is playing nice and saying she will make all these changes to get better and travel. The rage and the jealousy with him will start when she gets there. When she gets there, it's going to be fucking chef's kiss. I can't wait. And I hope it happens. I really do. Fondue, thank you for the support. And I agree.
ERBs. To change your posture. I know, I don't like sitting up straight. Tumors don't stop for meds, true. What did Coco?
Ew.
Oh, sorry, Coco. What did you write in the chat earlier? Sorry,
Get it out of my face.
What's this? What is this? What's this? What is this thing? Can I kiss you? You're too cute. Are you gonna travel? Are you gonna go to Syria?
Are you gonna go to Syria? You're rage baiting the community. We know what you're doing.
Hi, Star Twinkle. Oh, yellow, let's be. There's green to drink. Hey, Star Twinkle, thank you. Oh, thanks, Peppy. Well, in time. Inshallah. Do you want my water? I need to get a new water cup.
Who's the bigger waste of life? Do you think it's Foodie or do you think it's Roz?
There's a cute one. Oh,
Jesus.
thank you. Thank you, Mike. There's a cute one at Starbucks. So cute. And it's $50. Can you imagine? That's like a Stanley price. And it's not even...
Okay, $50 for a cup, I'll agree with her, is super expensive. But guess what you get with that cup? You can have that cup for a year, for 2 years, however long you manage to take care of the cup, you've got it. So that $50, you could look at it like if it's going to be your cup. Hey, Nana Spike Tea. A lot of people are saying Roz. A lot of people are saying Chantel. We're going to have to do a poll. You could look at that cup and be like, yeah, it's $50 and it's pretty expensive. But you spend $50 easily on one DoorDash delivery that's gone within 5 minutes. You sound stupid when you say these things and you talk about how expensive things are when you're willing to spend that amount of money on one single DoorDash delivery.
Insulated or nothing or anything.
I'd rather have a $50 cup that's going to last me forever than a $50 DoorDash meal any day.
Yeah, but I'm going to bring it with me, Strix. Thank you, Sunshine. Waste of money. But it's so cute, but it's so expensive.
Nina, would you like to buy Chantel the expensive $50 cup that she won't buy anyways and she'll buy food with instead? $95 on a bag of gummies. Exactly. I can't decide cutie or Roz. It's a tie. I don't think I could pick either.
You made your first omelet? Yeah. Good quality mug. I don't know. I'd have to take a picture for you guys.
Sometimes it's shocking. It really is. Sometimes it's really shocking, these things that she's doing now. Zebracorn says, good morning. I have a meeting at 11. They won't accept my need to attend a support group as a legit reason to miss it. Damn it. I disagree. Replay gang. Catch you on the replay gang, girl, and have a good meeting. And thank you for stopping in and for the support. I appreciate you. We gotta slow-mo this. I was just about to read somebody's comment in chat and she did that shit.
I don't know. I'd have to take a picture for you guys.
Okay. All right. Those moments are the best when you put them in half speed. Some of my favorite.
I'm incapacitated by the cuteness. Hey, weird Barbie. Alien.
42, by the way. 42.
Really? Yeah, I gotta get a knockoff. Hey, trifling. Visa. Cheesy piss. No, I get cute aggression so bad that it incapacitates me.
Tamale says, when you slow it down, I forget what I'm watching and I think it's someone who needs help. Panda Ponde says, remember, 90% prettier than all of YouTube.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, babies.
I mean, Smee, we're giving you everything that you need. We're presenting everything for you to go to the courthouse and so you can get Chantel 5150, however they do that in Canada. We're providing you everything right here in half speed for you, hun. Chin's Wasserkram says, what is up with the random shouting nonsense anymore? She's lost it completely. I mean, you answered your own question. She's basically, she snapped. I believe the Chantel has absolutely snapped. Chins, thank you for the support, hun. Hello, Finley. What the fuck was that? Why does she do that? She needs to be committed. She truly does. But unfortunately for Cutie, nobody loves her enough to step in. Nobody. Would you guys listen? Again, I had this conversation with Sam yesterday. I couldn't allow it to happen. I couldn't allow it to happen. There's no way, hey Gorlick, that even if I wouldn't. I could not. I would do everything that I need to do to get that motherfucker committed. There be no going to Syria, especially in this condition. Wicked Crafter says, what that was that the brain buffering? Yes, I think so. Lost connection, if you will. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the support, hun. Hey Mel, she's still losing it from choking on water. Now this, yes, dude. You know what though? Speaking of the choking on water incident, and you guys keep talking about lack of oxygen to her brain, like there have been several events where Chantel has had herself a choking session, if you will, and then we have the black mold in the straw. So all of these things put together probably explains exactly why she's doing whatever you want to call this. Mel, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Raven.
Hi, everybody. What's these things?
You got those stickies in your mouth. You got the stickies. Ugh. She feels it
The
too.
dentist scene almost took me out. Oh my god, I had to close my eyes for the gross parts. I already tried the Slytherin donut. And don't ask me to try donuts and then walk. I'm not walking if I try donuts. Today's been such a meh day. I know. Ugh.
It's funny they went Strawberries is the one who did it. Strawberries first was encouraging Chantel to walk over to the Costco because she told her to remind her. And then when Chantel started giving Strawberries shit, now Strawberries is in chat suggesting that Chantel go get herself a donut. She's such a fucking troll. Seattle says a fry short of a Happy Meal, brain deprived of oxygen due to fat. So Syria is not looming like Club Med anymore. Do we think she will go broke? I think she's already broke, Seattle. But when she's in Syria, yes, because there's no internet connection. She's not going to be able to do her job when she's in Syria. It's really going to be something to see. Thank you for the support, hun.
I'm trying to do a few things every day there to try, but $17 donut. It's a
And to clarify on what you said, because I just reread it, I do think that Chantel's broke, like she's struggling financially, but I think she's already paid for the setup and she's paid Salah to get, to do all of that. Like So it's already secured, if you will. But yes, I think she'll go. I still believe that Chantel's going to Syria.
Plastic tub thing filled with, like, you know, that's insane, by the way. I know.
Have we got to the part when she rubs one out as seen on Alabama Chapsticks clip? I must have missed that shit.
No, I haven't. Ija, Ija.
I don't think so, Ash.
My coffee deep is coming with me. Thank you, Deep Fry. Are you gonna go and play with Olive Spees? What are you gonna do?
Sky.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What? Just see, it's your turn. Of all of the olive. Rob Ford told Donald Trump to kiss his big fat ass today. No way! Did he really say that on TV? Stop it. No, he didn't. She'll probably love being outside. Oh, she would love to. Stop being beautiful. I had to check the vet.
Hey, Dorky.
Yes, BG. I had to check her vet report when she got seen by the vet to see what her breed was.
You're just now checking the vet report to see what kind of breed that Julia is for the flight to Syria. Just now. But you've been telling us this entire time that that BG is going to Syria with you. But you're just now checking the vet report to see what kind of breed she is to make sure that she's okay to fly to Syria with you. Okay.
Her official breed listed as mixed breed, Siamese, and Savannah. What do you think you are, you mixed breed? You mixed breed.
As soon as she got this bright idea that she was going to move to Syria and take BG with her, wouldn't she have whipped out the paperwork then to be like, I got to make sure that I can take my cat. Let me see what the breed that is listed and make sure that she's going to be allowed to travel with me. Not a couple of weeks before you're going to go travel to Syria, Chantel. You're lying. You're 100% lying.
Mixed breed. Imagine all the... No, Doug Ford. Rob Ford died. Ew.
Sue says you should give a 1-year membership or mod role to one of us that says she's not going. I would have to figure out a way to do that. We can do some kind of giveaways for the people who said that she's not going to go and you guys were winners. But I got to make sure that you've been solid on that she's not going to Syria since day one. So I'm going to have to go back and see. We got those streams. They're archived. They're on my channel. I can go look at chat and see the people who said she ain't going to Syria. You're dying on that hill. And if you guys end up being right, yes, we will do something special for you.
Are you Siamese? Are you Savannahs? Or what are you? What's these?
Rob Ford was the mayor of Toronto that got caught smoking crack. Oh, not the crack girl.
Is that your new emoji teardrop or no? Who's got a new one? No. Harrison Ford? No.
Okay, Spaghettis, you've been here long enough.
Trump's hatred of Canada. He started this shit. He's causing shit with every fucking country.
Oh, not this shit again. Blah, blah, blah. We don't care.
Everyone in the world has a right to...
Why don't you just worry about getting up off your boneless sofa, girl, not politics for once in your freaking life?
Poutine.
You need to concentrate on being able to get up. Just work on that. Focus on getting up.
Scooty is...
He was an excellent mayor. He just smoked some crack on his own time. Hey, listen, if crack saves you, then I'm all for it, man.
It's not coming with me. I gotta pee.
Oh, this was the moment that I realized, I was like, babe, not only does she have this dress back on, it's like, look at that stain. It's probably been there for 17 days at this point. Look at how dried and crusty that yellow stain matches the stain on her mouth and matches her stain on the straw. It's all the same color. Ugh.
Oh, urgently. I can't hold it.
That's what diapers are for. I can't hold it.
Hold on. Mr. T.
What man wouldn't want a piece of that? Come to mama. Harley, hello, girl. Hello from Nashville. I think her grift to get money to travel isn't panning out the way she thought it would. She thought by now she'd have another 10 grand just to fly to Syria. Rude awakening, Foodie. And you know what, though? I think you're right. And I also think that now that she's seen that people are not financially supporting her like they once did, if she does go off to Syria and she gets there and things go bad and she knows they're going to go bad, she's like, how the fuck am I going to get back home? Because they're not going to give me money like they did before to go back to Canada. It's not going to happen. Because why? Because she lied. She not only did she lie about if anything happens to me, it was them, but she also promised her own community like all of this amazing Villa 2.0 content that she was going to bring to them if they just send money now. So she's going to be stuck. Fucking stuck. Harley, thank you for the support, girl. Appreciate you. Hygiene says after 4 days of no AC, it is fixed. Enjoy. I'm so glad to hear that you finally got your AC, girl. You're going to need it. I know where I am. It's going to be hot as balls today. 88. 88. We were very happy with yesterday's weather, but it's going to be hot again today. But I got my grass cut yesterday. So you know what? Go ahead and be hot and I'm going to be sucking up all the AC myself. Hygiene Queen, thank you for the support, hun. And good for you. Seattle says, if Syria is a no, will it be Thailand or Malaysia? I think either of those options are possible. Seattle, I just don't see her staying in Canada. So if Syria doesn't work out, if something does happen, whatever it may be, I think she's going to try to go to Thailand or Malaysia because she's fucked herself in Canada. Staying in Canada is going to be really complicated for Chantel. Could she figure it out? Probably. Will she figure it out? Probably not. Thank you for the support, hun. Stuck, fucked, and out of luck. Exactly. That's true, Kitty. She's got to do something. Hey,
Hi,
Molly,
honey.
go heavier. It literally looks like styrofoam on your sweater. It looks like Does it not bother you? Does that piece of styrofoam or whatever does that not even bother you? Because I know you see it. I know you were looking in the phone and you see all of this trash on your sweater. That doesn't bother you that it's there. You won't even flick it off. Oh, the pain, the pain.
My phone is dead.
I don't want that fucking couch. I mean, I might take the scooter, but I don't want nothing to do with that couch. Oh my God.
He said that, Strawberries? He told him to kiss his fat ass. That's awesome.
Hey, Fawn, good to see you, hun.
Good.
Your light bill is over 500. I think mine was, how much was mine this month? I think like 4 something. Not 5 though, girl. Woo.
Canada is not going to have any of his shit. Like, at all.
Okay. We don't care.
If you're hurting, don't go out. It's like, I don't know what to do, Teardrop, because, like, it feels good to, like, not lean on it. But then, I have a lot
Then stop leaning on it, cutie.
of real estate on my ass, so he has a lot of room to kiss my ass. Nice. Sounds like something I would say.
Get the couch for Sam for her 50th. That's true fucking love. Hell no. Then that couch would have to go in the house with us. Could you imagine? Maybe. Maybe I could get like rent a storage unit, like a little small storage unit, and we could set it up like just like Chantel's apartment. And we could just go up there with a U-Haul and get everything from her apartment and recreate it in like a storage room. And then we could host like, like a museum tour or something like that. Now that's a thought. That is a thought. Will I put any effort into it? Highly unlikely. I got a lot of shit going on.
My thesis? Chiropractor. I wish I had a tub for Epsom salts. Time to go to Qatar for a week.
You can't fit in any tub. You can fit maybe a jacuzzi, but you ain't fitting in nobody's tub. Not even a garden tub would your big ass fit in at this point. Put the couch in the office. Could you imagine the stench? Ugh. Half Pint says, feel better not to lean on it. Still leans on it. Yeah. And then wants to complain about that she's still in pain. This motherfucker is so stupid. I don't know if she's, you know what? I like my channel. I'm just going to shut up. Half Pint, thank you for the support. Street Carp Girl, thank you so much for gifting 20 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see who got them. Trish, Evan, Eyebrows, Golden Rain, is it Selva? Pink Moonlight, Leanna, Shammy. Oh shit. Hold on. Teach, Steph, Angel the Ghoul, Denver, Flutterby, The Blaze by Crafter, love your name, Shamby Babes. I think I got everybody. Welcome, welcome, all new members. A word from our sponsor. Pickle, go ahead.
Don't be afraid to take risks.
Yes.
They often lead to the greatest rewards.
Except if your risk is going off to Syria. That's definitely not going to be a greater reward. Just saying. Street Carp, thank you, girl. All new members, please feel free to use your custom emojis in the chat. Our side it says, wrap the couch in plastic wrap and then savor the smell. Like not only wrap the boneless sofa in the plastic wrap, but you're also wrapping the smell in the plastic wrap. And then when we all get together for like this tour or whatever, we cut open the plastic wrap and then we smell it together. Thank you for being a member for 18 months.
Where's Salah? His internet is in and out. He needs.
So you mean to tell me Salah doesn't even have enough internet to chat, to type in the chat. But you believe when you go to Syria that there's going to be enough internet for you to host live streams. I just can't. I can't with this woman. I really can't. Look, you've done messed up my screen again, Chantel. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh, that felt good. Comes and goes. Comes and goes. You're scared of him? Hey, Neil Joshi. Comes and goes. They need deep tissue massage. I do. So I spent the time today coming up with a bunch of other plans, like plan Bs and stuff. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are, but I've come up with some alternative plans just in case everything goes haywire.
You came up with some alternative plans in case anything goes haywire, in case Salah ghosts you, runs off with all of your Canadian coin and says, fuck you, bro. In case there's a war, in case you get denied travel because of your health conditions, in case you get denied travel because of all your crimes committed in Canada and Kuwait. You got yourself a good old plan B, Chantel. Smart thinking, Funkle. Darkest Coven says, Turdy wants her in Syria. Hashtag drama troll. I love that. I love that for Chantel. Her bestie wants her to gun off to Syria. That's great. Darkest Coven, thank you for being a member for 11 months.
If I can't, like if the war, my flight gets canceled or something, you need a shiatsu massager. Yeah, so like one of those chairs you lay in and your whole body just gets massaged. Oh yeah. They have massage chairs at the mall. I don't want to be all massaged in the middle of the mall, right in front of the Bulk Barn.
Is there also a backup plan if BG gets denied travel with you, cutie? Like you said, if my cat can't go, I'm not going either. You said those words. Those came out of your mouth. Mm-hmm. With the little spit thingies and everything. You said that.
A plan B, yeah. Plan B and C and D.
I bet Smee wishes she had a plan B. That was a banger.
The Iran war is not going to stop. I don't think the president knew what the hell he was getting into when he caused the useless war after saying that Iran's nukes were not a threat, which they're not. It's funny how only America can have nukes, eh? As you, yes, yes. Yep. Dill pickle hummus is really good. It tastes like dill pickle, you know? It had a horrible effect in the UK.
You was just about to say that. Half Pint says, "What do you mean, girl? What could possibly go wrong? It's safer than Canada. Remember, cutie? Wash more." Half Pint, thank you for the super chat, hun. A little war never stopped anybody. Come on now.
If I was raging and had the nuclear bomb button,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
mentally well.
It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse, man. A rumble in my bottom. Hello, girl. Does she even know her prime minister's name? Probably not. Probably not. But she can tell you who the president of the United States is, okay? And that's all she's concerned with. Thank you for being a member for 10 months.
Either yet. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Argentinian beef.
Ew. I know when
I don't love.
I know when she's off camera, her finger stays in her nose. Like she's constantly, and you can tell it. When somebody's nose is like that, and I guarantee that it's also some kind of medical problem too. But when it's like swollen and like the holes look like they're blown out, it's because they're grown ass adults and they keep their finger up their freaking nose. This is doing fucking nothing, by the way. Nothing.
No, because if I do, I'll be like this.
Fuck. Every day we have the same conversation. Should have been the thumbnail. Whatever.
I'll go you. Do you have ibuprofen? I have a leaf.
Yes, pop you another leave, girl. Oh, look, a backup cup.
I was using Rub 8535.
I know, baby bug, every single time, man.
Hi.
Weren't you? Wait. You were just complaining about the Starbucks cup. So you do like the splurge on the Starbucks cup, the Starbees cups, huh? Well, why don't you get yourself another one, ma'am?
Really positive day? Hey, Ella. Hey, Barb. Wait, I mean Deb. Is Deb here? Hey, Ryder.
What the fuck is this? What is this? Art says, let's pretend he loves her. Okay, that's going to be kind of hard, but all right, we'll play along. What man would want his woman in harm's way? Everybody's been saying that exactly. If he loved her, she'd be only a liability and an extra person to protect who is also in our way. But her deceptive brain paints a romantic picture. So Law, if he truly loved her, would say, you know what, hun, babe, love of my life, let's wait this out. Let's figure out a plan here. When I can leave my sick elderly dad or he passes on, we will meet together in a more safer environment. And then we will be together forever and ever. Nobody in their right mind would tell their true love, their husband, their wife to come over to Syria with everything that's happening right now. Not in a million years. Why would you? Hey, Gladders. Art, thank you for the support and agree.
My doctor told me to use Advil for my back. Yeah. Hija.
Oh, speaking of her sister, it's so funny because yesterday we were talking about how we haven't seen Nat in chat or whatever. She was in chat yesterday. What are the odds?
No. Pinched nerves last forever, man.
How do you know it's a pinched nerve? I'm just saying, maybe it is, but how do you know? Are you diagnosing yourself, cutie? Is it the sciatica? Is it a pinched nerve? Nobody ever knows because she won't go to the doctor, even though she has free health care to see.
My blood pressure? No.
Nat support group confirmed.
Should I do it now? Shit. Hey, trifling.
That toy going off in the background sends me every single freaking time. It's great. It's a reminder of how crazy this shit is.
Hard on the kidneys, I know. My back is always hurting. I need a coffee.
Hey, Nelson.
I do need a good detox.
Showing off them muscles, aren't you, girl? Got the guns out.
I do need a good detox.
Man, it's been a while since we've seen some skin, huh, guys? Look at that, would ya? Woo! Now do the hijab. Take that off next.
Ryder! Thank you, Ryder. Yes, we're coming up with plans B to G. No, B to Z. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you. Did you see Rosie screaming at Levi and opening a new crock pot but getting a fibro hand? Grant midstream? No. I saw one of her yelling at Levi. Tylenol 5? Oh, take 5 Tylenol. Do you guys have Tylenol 3? Remember those? Tylenol 3 with the codeine? That would help right now. Come here.
She wishes she had herself some codeine, don't you, cutie?
Come here.
Remember how upset she was when she went and had that boil drain that they didn't give her the good shit for the pain medication? She's always drug seeking. Again, Smee, the receipts are here, hun. Call us up. We'll put them together in a nice little collection for you. Always chasing the dragon. Why is that so funny?
Come here. I'm gonna grab her watch. Oh no, I'm not. Gotta cook 7 pounds of turkey bacon. Oh no. I don't think you can get them over the counter anymore here. No way. When Levi snaps.
I think it's obvious just from the support of that they have for Chantel Miss T that the family is not normal. Nobody would willingly put themselves in the middle of this shit show. They would cut ties and say, you know what, we've done what we could do. We're gonna love you from a distance. That's all we can. But she's in chat. They're coming over her house. They're fixing up her scooter. They're taking her out to eat. They ain't right. You're right about that. Ain't none of them right in that family. Man, you put that cup through hell. Look at that thing. Holy shit. That thing has taken a beating. Who'd you knock in the head with that? Is that what you used against the law when he got you with his purse?
Oh no, be careful.
Cornwallians. That's pretty funny.
Ryder. Hija. Come here, Hija.
Really, Kyle? Oh my God.
Hija. Where are you going, Hija? Anyways, time to go out. Where are you going, Ija?
All right. Crazy Ribbon Lady says her grandpa drank gravy in restaurants. She claims that's where she got it from. If true, that shit's insane and it explains a lot. Crazy Ribbon Lady, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Hold on. We got to half speed that one too. Lots of half speeds today.
Anyways, time to go out.
Freak.
Ija?
Shelly Ray says, I can see all of them glitching like this to be a fly on the wall. You know? Shelly Ray, I know that's exactly how you said it too. Thank you for the support, hun. Have Fine says, former power lifter here. Her body is breaking down from not being used. Sealing requires more effort from muscles, tendons. The inflammation could press on a nerve. She needs physical therapy, aka exercise. And that's exactly why she doesn't want to go get checked out, because she knows what the fuck they're going to tell her. And if you're not going to give me pain medication, the good shit, then I'm not interested. If you're not going to give me the good shit, why am I going to waste my Saturday when I could be sitting at home on the boneless sofa sucking up all the DoorDash in Canada? I don't think so. Not today, baby. Half pint, thank you for the support, hun.
This is a 12-hour clean bees. No.
Use it or lose it. That's right, Miss T.
I can't seem to do one of those. I get stuck. Coffee bees, bridge bees. You once pulled your back, it took 3 weeks. Yeah, when I had my sciatica, it took a whole month.
Oh, shut up.
Pinch nerve bees. I'm not zooted at all. I haven't had anything. I'm fully recovered. Do I look it? Wow, I don't. I look zooted. Why?
Because you're still doing the edibles. You're still doing the marijuana, cutie. You haven't stopped. It's not like you're sober. You are not sober. Just say it. Say it. You hate being sober. There's a song out there somewhere for you. Maybe you should listen to it.
Why do I look like this? I'm not. Maybe just because I know. You're stuck like this forever. I swear. It's been 2 days.
I mean, you got to be fair to cutie, though. I feel like that if anybody was living Chantel's life, I would be a drug addict too. Whatever anybody's willing to give me, I'm going to take that shit. If I had to live like this, I'd be fucked up too on the daily.
It's been 2 days. You are so funny. I'm stuck like this now. I do, but not as good as yesterday. I'm suited for life. Told you I'm permafried.
Oh, I don't know if you guys caught it, and if we'll get to it in the stream, because she did the next stream she does is like 4 hours long. We'll never get through that. But before I forget, and correct me if I heard this wrong, but didn't she say something about taking her brain pills, like she's taking them again, and she's taking the brain pills that she got from Syria? Because that's weird and that's wild if that's true. So if she's the brain pills that she's been taking that she complained about, and that was the reason that made her have that mental breakdown when she's in Syria, she's still taking? Or did I hear that wrong? I don't even know why I didn't tap it back. I was in the middle of doing something. I was like, what the fuck did she just say? She did say that, didn't she? Hey, Stacy the Witch. You know what it is, though? Because in order to stay on this medication, or I would assume she would need to be seeing a doctor to keep having these things prescribed to her. Well, I don't think she might have seen like her regular doctor or whatever, but I don't think she's seen the proper doctor for that. I'm so confused. I really am confused. I don't get it. I thought those Syrian 80-cent brain pills is what caused you to have that mental breakdown to begin with, and you're still taking them present day. Well, here's the thing, though, with that. I don't believe that Chantel had that breakdown because of the 80-cent brain pills. I think Chantel had that breakdown because that is exactly who Chantel is. And she's a narcissist and she's a fucking psycho and she didn't get her way. She thought that she was going to be able to control Salah in Syria. And when she didn't get that, she had a complete fucking meltdown. I don't think that had anything to do with the 80-cent brain pills, but it's wild that she pins that on the reason why she had that breakdown and she's still taking the medication and she's still being trusted to go back to Syria on said medication. AYS made a good point a while ago. The brain pills are self-prescribed. Doctors have been trying to move her off, but she keeps staying on them. I'm assuming she's doctor shopping to get the stuff filled. I guess. Evil Angel says a local is selling the exact same boneless couch as Chantel's. My bestie has been trying to convince me to buy it because it's obviously durable. She's got a good point. Believe it or not, I think Chantel has sold a lot of people on this boneless sofa. The fact that it's held up her and all of the body slams and everything else, I promise you there have been several people, this community is pretty large, that have purchased said boneless couch. So pull the trigger, girl, get you one. You see that it's obviously well worth it. And thank you for the support, hun. You have one for your office? That's so funny that you say that. Never mind.
Sketchy freaking pharmacy. What's this? What's the pasta? Uh-oh. Ain't no laws when you're zooted in laws.
She's got the edible rock going on. This is what she does when she does her edibles. She does the rock. You think that shit she's still high from 2 days ago? She hasn't stopped taking them. She hasn't stopped taking them. Hello, misunderstood. I may have missed this, but did you see the chat? Salad's sister left, telling her not to come to Syria and calling him slow. Where did you see this? You know, I seen some things on Twitter this morning, some comments, but I didn't have time to like read over what it was. Was that in somebody's comment section? And if that's the case, was it confirmed that it's his sister's account? Because I know that there's a way to see because his sister has a YouTube channel where she was doing like art or something like that. Was it left under that account? Okay, somebody is saying that it's a troll. I don't think it was real. If it was real, that's fucking hilarious. But odds are I'm with the chat. It might have been a troll. Thank you for the support, hon. Not confirmed as of yet. We will wait for... Stay tuned for more.
I swear. Ija! Stop it with Mr. Chi. Don't do that to Mr. Chi. Yeah, I'm back on my brain pills. Actually, I should take that now.
Oh, well, there's a reason I must have brought it up. Okay, tap it back. Let's pay attention to what she says here, okay?
Yeah, I'm back on my brain pills. Actually, I should take that now. I think they're over there. Yeah. Where'd they go? I'm still using the ones I got from Syria.
I did hear it right. You guys were right. I'm still using the ones I got from Syria. You've had top chat on, live chat reminder. I'm still using the ones that I got from Syria. I can't tell you how many times that Chantel has talked about how problematic those brain pills were and how many problems they caused her. So why the fuck are you still taking the brain pills from Syria, ma'am? Have fun since I'm laughing either way. That's fucking hilarious. It really is. And he is, right? I think it's fair to say that he is. Have fun. Thank you for the support, hun. Art says, how is she so fucking boring, but we still have so many questions? Nothing makes sense right now. I know, right? She's so boring, but she's so interesting at the same time. Like those things don't normally go together. When you have something that is really boring, it's fucking boring, man. I'm not watching that shit. It bores me to tears. Are you kidding me? I need to be entertained. But the fact that she's boring and she's interesting at the same time is really something that needs to be studied. Our community needs to be studied. It's true. We all have issues. Art, thank you for the support, hun.
Hey, Koo, Pliniash. Teardrop. One more hour for your coffee. I gotta get my coffee now. I always gotta steal my bees from you. But my phone is gonna die, 39%. So we gotta hurry back. Can we get a...
So she didn't even charge her phone. You've got one job. One job is to make sure that your phone is charged so you can go live stream. And you can't even manage to do that. Hey, little Aussie, how the heck did she get pills from Syria through customs into Canada? I call BS. I also, when I heard her say that, thought the same thing. I mean, I guess there's ways, if she had paperwork maybe to go with those, but what kind of paperwork would you be able to have from Syria? She did claim that she's seen a doctor over there, but we all just assumed that Salah was getting her these brain pills or whatever, like they were basically black market or some shit. How the fuck did you get those to Canada? I don't know. I want to know all about this. Little Aussie, thank you for the support. She didn't get any back on that though, and she should have got a lot. Like, hey, strawberries, that was your opportunity to say, what do you mean? Number one, how did you get the pills from Syria? And number two, why are you taking these 80-cent brain pills from Syria when you said that they did you no favors? And I don't remember anybody saying anything. I didn't see shit. Aussie, thank you for the support, hun.
Pumpkin spice? Daily diets in the 40, 50, 60.
If she really smuggled in drugs from Syria, I mean, we know how stupid she is, but holy shit.
Hi, darling. Hi, darling. Did you bring me this mouse?
Canada is easy breezy, you know?
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
She sounds like a fucking demon. I want to hear that in slow-mo, just out of curiosity. I feel like that might be soundboard potential. A 600-pound drug mule? Nah, it tracks.
Get it. Get it. Can we ask ChatGPT? I think I have.
Yes, Maria.
I don't know, Shani. I think I'm not sleeping well either. Like today I was up at like 3 in the morning. And then I went back to bed for a little bit, but it wasn't easy. It's not easy.
Don't act like you don't always get up through the night to consume food, cutie. Like this is something that's not normal. You do that every single night. Stop it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just not sleeping very well.
Easy being busy. Feeder is an expert.
I'm sorry, but the same thing we say about Roz stands for you. You all aren't getting a full night's rest, a full solid 8 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, whatever you require at nighttime, because you sleep all fucking day. If you're not streaming, you're eating and you're napping. Your body only is going to be able to tolerate so much fucking sleep.
Okay, let's go. Hija, hija, hija. Hija, hija. Hija, hija. Hija, hija. What is this hija, hija?
Oh yeah, Misty, for sure.
What is this hija, hija? Hey.
My God. It's fantastic. Okay, let's move on to the next stream. Let's see here. Let's take it back to the beginning. Because again, at the very beginning is when she gets on that mobility scooter. Okay. Is that one it? Yes, it is. All right, part 2. Now, everybody in chat, let's pay attention to how smoothly the mobility scooter is sounding and going and all of those things, okay? All right?
Stinks.
Fuck,
It stinks.
I must have missed all that. Hell. Okay, let's take a look. See here. All right, that kind of looks new. I can see that fully charged battery. Well, almost. That looks kind of clean. I mean, the footrest or whatever, you got a couple of crumbs down here, but it doesn't look filthy like it was. Okay, I need to see the wheels. Can we see the wheels, cutie? Do you mind? We need to inspect the mobility scooter.
Hello. Yeah, I feel so bad that you have to live in constant pain. Frig.
Oh, shut up, Teardrop. Nobody gives a shit.
Hey, Blue Pot. Hija.
Look at that
Hey,
thing.
Kermit, whoever reads this. Millie! Doesn't someone have a birthday today? Does someone have a birthday today? Hey, Blue Lipstick.
Okay, I see two different things in chat. The back of the chair is broken. The old scooter had red plastic for the body panel. Cancer Warrior says the handles are different. You guys are going to make me think that I'm insane. Because I watched this shit yesterday and I was dead set on the scooter being brand new. Now I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it is the same scooter. Now you guys are telling me it's a different panel. The handlebars are different. You're not helping me out at all. I just want you to know. Hey, Shadow. Going back to catch up. Have a good day. You too, hun. And thank you for being a member for 9 months. Appreciate you. Yes, she does, Nina Cat. I agree.
Yes. People stare at me. People stare at me in public.
Listen to that baby purr, would you? Listen to that baby. Listen. She gave it a tune-up then, maybe. Smooth like butter, baby. Look at the gut. Look at the gut in the scene. It's great. The gut and that foot, man. I tell you what.
People stare at everyone. Oh, yeah.
No, the fuck they don't. No, they don't. Most adults, especially, don't stare. If we're staring, it's for a good reason. You're the reason.
Yeah. It's true. We're a stary, judgy species, aren't we? It's because I'm on bunny mode. It's because I'm famous.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. It's because you're famous, cutie. You're 700 pounds on a mobility scooter, live streaming on bunny mode, rolling down the fucking Canadian highway, one hand on the fucking steering wheel, the other on the freaking camera, reading chat. Who wouldn't stare? What's wrong with you if you're not staring is the question. Hey, Spiteful Pinky Jean. I had to dip for a few. The boss came in. I don't know if this has been mentioned. Can we send JoJo B good vibes as she brings a new support group, Little One, into the world? All love and good thoughts to you on a safe delivery, girl, JoJo B. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. And thank you for saying that, Spiteful Pinky Jean. I must have missed it. Lots of hearts in the chat for our girl who's bringing a new one into the world. So exciting. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you.
Yeah, this Scooty is the best one.
Look at it. I'm torn.
Beanbag in a hurry.
I love a support group, baby, man.
Remember that? Somebody did. I don't even know if somebody actually said that or they were just. You know what I mean? A facelift. It's the same old scooter. What are you even talking about?
Wait. Go back.
You know what I mean? A facelift.
Fine. Okay, I'm team it's the same old scooter. That was a good one though. I feel like, that we need something like that to spice up the community because, Chantel does get kind of boring. So we need to bring a little spice to it. There's nothing wrong with that. There are no wrong answers here. I don't want to hear fucking cigarette firing up a fucking kick stream later on for 12 hours talking about how they're exposing people for saying that Chantel got a new mobility scooter. We don't care. It's called Spice. And maybe you should try it. Or no, you know what? Don't. Because you don't need Spice. It's the last thing that you need in your life. Anyways, back to you, cutie.
It's the same old scooter. What are you even talking about? Hold on, give me 2 seconds, guys. Thank you, Teardrop. You are too.
Oh, she muted. I don't know why she muted. I guess so she can concentrate on the drive to the Timmy's. Hold on. Damn her.
Over these lies. But I'm the lie effect. Like, they're so real, to be honest.
Okay. Beck says, hold on. She got a replacement and has sewed it on and kept the old one as an Amazon don't want the old ones back. Okay, so wait a minute. Now that would make more, but where do we get this from? Where's the not that I'm saying that's not something Chantel wouldn't do, because it absolutely is. But where are we getting it from? What makes us think that she got I thought we thought she got a replacement because it looked like she had a new scooter. Now I'm really fucking confused. So now she got a new scooter under the warranty, kept the old one and then sold the brand new one on the marketplace. Yeah, okay. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Spice is fine. Sammy, I know. Like, we thought that this shit was crazy and just insane, just being in Canada and having a mobility scooter. Like, how much lower can your life actually be? You willingly bought yourself a mobility scooter instead of walking more so you can walk even more. This is so pathetic. That was our point of view 6 months, 7 months, the entire time that Chantel's been back. We're like, wow, this really sucks. But boy, oh boy, did she show us. She's going to go from bad to fucking worse. Now off to Syria. Melvis says, I still think she's talking to Nat Turd, so sue me. Yes. See what I mean? It's you know what? Spice is fine. It's okay. Oh, to be a phone live streaming in a mobility basket. Oh, wait. Well, I don't know. Let me see that tire. Crusty.
And then I asked her, so when I want to take this fuck me, right? We'll let her fight with white ones. Yeah. Wherever we can get it, the closest.
Teardrop. People, ooh, I know.
And again, cutie, with all the money you've spent on all of your little fancy coffees and shit like that, you could have bought yourself a nice espresso machine. But that would have been too expensive, right? Remember when she was going to buy one and she wouldn't pull the trigger on it for whatever reason? She was looking at them on the Amazon and she even had one in her cart, and then all of a sudden, never to be heard of again. Never to be heard of because she couldn't pull the trigger on like $150 espresso machine. But she can find herself going to the Timmy's every single day and spending $15, $20 a pop, and she could have had this shit at home. It's not that she's too lazy to clean it, hippie piece, because she don't give a fuck how dirty that espresso machine is. She's too lazy to make it.
The kids, yeah. They're so real, to be honest. Has anyone seen the movie The End of Jane Street? Or what is it called? Scooty deserves an award. Yep, I agree. Like, for real. you know another device? You know? What happened to Jane on Jane Street? Oh, yeah, that Jane. I don't know. People just disappear for no reason.
Can't imagine why. How many Beezers you got over there for almost 60 months, Chantel? Not very many, do you? What is the longest standing Beezer in her community? I bet she's maybe got like one or two. Desi's mama, hello. Has anyone noticed how bent back her seat is? Her ass sits on the back part, not the seat. Oh my God, that's great. Desi's mama, thank you for the support. Not shocked.
Oak Street. Is it Oak Street? Doesn't seem right. Maybe I'm having a Mandela effect. People always bail out. Yes. 35, even 35 an hour. 35 an hour is like barely enough to live by yourself these days.
Well, let's just move to Syria then. There ain't a chance in hell that any of us are going to manage to survive anymore, okay? We can't afford the cost of living. Let's all move to Syria.
Seriously.
We can all be millionaires.
Isn't that sad? That used to be an amazing wage here. Like, amazing wage. Why would I get a new scooter with a defect? Like, it does the same squeaking.
I can't take Chantel serious when she talks about the cost of living, when she spends money the way she does on food. I can't take you serious. If you were spending $100+ a day for one person to eat and you were having food delivered to you, I don't want to hear about the cost of living, motherfucker. Don't even talk to me about how expensive everything is if you can afford to have delivery to your door multiple times a day. Hell, even one time a day. Don't even open your mouth with a fucking opinion, because obviously you don't have a clue what it's like to go out here, put together a grocery list, make sure that you're spending smart at the grocery store, eating your groceries, not eating out, treating yourself every so often, the $7, $8, $15 coffees. Shut up. You sound ridiculous. You look ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure you would know if it was a new scooter. Like,
and that's not even including the cost of the weed. Yeah, exactly, boo. Oh my God. Every fucking time she pulls up to this location, a little part of me passes away, because what the fuck is this? Of all places to go, she goes under the bridge.
Blue pot. Aw, teardrop. Oh, that echoed. Teardrop! Sounds and looks like old Scooty to me.
MC girl, hello skinnies. Finally dropped my kid off at the first day of school. Congratulations, girl. I hope that went good for you and your kiddo. Good to see you, hun. How exciting, the first day. Ooh, y'all start back late.
I didn't even clean it. It looks clean? How? Where? There's some
Look, that 1 foot at the top kills me.
leftover popcorn. Like, I love that goofy cheerleader. Excuse me.
Oh, first day for a lot of the kiddos, huh? Well, I hope everybody's kid has a good first day at school. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Hell yeah. It's our time to shine. Yulia says, did you see the Black Cat's Miser's comment? No, what was said? I must have missed it. Tell me in chat. I'm looking. Tell me what they said. Thank you for the support, Yulia. She spends like $200 on DoorDash a week. Oh, I think it's more than that. I think it's way more than $200 a week. And I'm not just trying to I'm not trying to spice up. This is one of those moments where I'm really honestly not trying to spice up the content. I think that Chantel probably spends around, I'd say $500 to $600 a week. Easy. And that's not including her groceries as well. Hello, Miss Glitter Tits. Good to see you. 49 tomorrow. Can I get a song from my Virgos? Absolutely, girl. And we're not going to be here tomorrow, so I'm glad you reminded me. Happy birthday to you and congratulations on making it another year. Hey, Sansa girl. And congratulations on making it another year, hun. Sansa says I have a video about that. About what? About what Yulia said? For some reason, she lives her life believing she can have everything she wants, when she wants, and how much she wants. She never tells herself, no, that's true. She's spending about $100 a day on food alone through DoorDash and groceries. Yeah. So you're with me, like 500-600 just on food alone. Oh, absolutely. Easy. Easy. But I think that was before she was doing what she's doing now. I think before she had plans on going to Syria and the deal was sealed and everything, I think it's gotten worse. So probably even more.
People who obsess over these details, I know.
That's because we're cool.
Like, what's the tea on that, even if I did get a new scooter? Like, I don't get it. What was the nut salsa conspiracy? I don't remember. Over these lies. But I'm the liar, right?
She complained a few weeks ago that $6,000 is not enough per month to live on. Delusional. For one person, it's not enough to live on. Excuse me. It's like, wow. And you have nothing to show for that. Okay, Yulia says Cutie read Black Cat's email aloud on her stream, but not the whole thing. And Black Cat sent you the email. I haven't checked my email. Oh, God. Okay, I'll check my emails today and I will report back. I don't want to stop and do it now because it's going to turn into a complete shit show, but not tomorrow unless I do it tomorrow afternoon. Maybe, we'll see. But the next show, we'll report back on what the email said. Thank you for that, Yulia. Appreciate you, girl. Duncan says, it bugs me when she says 35 per hour is chump change because if she had to get a job, she'd be lucky to make 15 an hour. That is her skill set for a job that you have to show up showered and ready to work. So what would she do? And you know what, Duncan? When you think about her going back to Syria, it starts to make a lot of sense, right? She has to live like that. And there's a reason for it. Duncan, thank you for the support, hon. Hippie Easter says, it's my birthday tomorrow as well. I'm going to be 63. Look at you guys. I love it. Hippie Easter, happy 63rd birthday, girl. And congratulations on making it another year. Oh, yeah. She doesn't realize she's so tone deaf when it comes to how people have to survive on the amount of, like, what is an actual wage and how people survive. She's so fucking out of touch. So out of touch. Hippie Easter girl, thank you for the support and happy birthday. Hey, Keto girl, I see you in chat. Champagne Kisses says, I keep coming to the same thought that Cutie seems like two different characters. Sometimes simple, impulsive, and childlike. Sometimes mean and deviant and harder. Difficult to explain. Is this the same one as Rage Cutie? Yes. In Champagne Kisses, you're not wrong to have those thoughts. I think everybody thinks the same. Like, there are multiple versions that you get of Chantel, depending on the day. Thank you for the support, hun. Aussie says, my partner got his first ever DoorDash meal last night. He literally died. The meal was $15 and bill was $62. We don't tip in Australia. Holy shit. Dude, I'm telling you, not worth it. Not worth it. That's crazy. You know what? And that's a lesson you have to learn sometimes. Aussie, thank you for the support, hun. CZ says, Canada's sending Syria this biohazard war crime. CZ, thank you for the support, hun. That's right, Missing Mimic. To Champagne Kisses, both versions are funkled.
Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Why? 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 Why do you need to do this? For what reason?
Snails. Ew, Gary. Meow. Meow. It's dirty here.
And again, that's something that a little child would do. Like a toddler. Exactly, K-Star.
Ew. What is this? What is this? I didn't hurt him. Get the tagine, you gotta go. I can't wash my hands here. It's just the shell. You slammed it on the head? No, I didn't. Get the tagine and go. You need to get the hell out of here. Fuck.
Oh my God, butter crumpet. I'm making my first ever meatloaf and using America's recipe. I'm excited. Which American recipe though, butter crumpet? Like you act like all Americans are having the same meatloaf, hun. I gotta know. When you get time, send me the recipe that you're using on Twitter, please.
Ooh, lipstick, really?
It's gotta be a good one. We can't have you getting burnt by some bad American meatloaf recipe, girl. Are you making mashed potatoes too, butter crumpet? You gotta make mashed potatoes with meatloaf, okay? Green beans are recommended, but corn on the cob as well. That's how we be doing it over here.
Go cry about it, Pepe. Where's the violin, weird Barbie? Go call PETA. Foodie Beauty.
No, if you make meatloaf right, it can be really good. It can be good, you just gotta know how to make it.
Tap the dry snail on the head.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Crump. I'm sure it'll be fine.
There we go. Foodie abuses snail. Hey, Max. You had a pet snail? Yeah, go pause. Paws can get bent.
What hippie piece?
I should sue them for making all these accusations against me. Calling me a prostitute, bro.
Is that the reason why you had to leave Kuwait, Chantel? Are you admitting that those charges were filed and all of that really did happen? Is that what you're doing right now? Sorry, I got sidetracked by Meatloaf in the chat because of course Fatty, but tappy tappy, please.
Foodie abuses snail.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Max. You had a pet snail? Yeah, go pause. Paws can get bent.
Same, Cancer Warrior.
I should sue them for making all these accusations against me. Calling me a prostitute, bro.
Okay, the one that never called says living unmarried in Kuwait is the same as prostitution. Is that where the prostitution charges are coming from? My favorite meatloaf was barbecue sauce, not ketchup, and something pickled. I use ketchup, but I put all kinds of other stuff in it. It's like a whole new sauce, and it's really good. Anyways, back to your prostitution, Chantel. You be using the air fryer, Chantel Gucci? We use air fryer sometimes. I mean, hey, that thing can cook some good chicken. I'll give you that.
Because the
prostitution equals living in sin. Yes, barbecue ketchup and mustard. A little brown sugar, a little what's that, malt vinegar in there? Fucking bomb.
haters just gave them a list of shit.
Babe, we gotta make meatloaf.
And they're just going with it.
You like the ketchup one too?
Talking about the OnlyFans, yeah, I had one before I even like reverted.
So she's saying the prostitution charges came because of her OnlyFans, which really, I don't know that would make a lot of sense. Maybe, but what people are saying in chat, that makes more sense to me. Ketchup, brown sugar, Worcestershire, yes, 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 yes.
Now, no. It was so weird. It was so weird.
They were being investigated from living in Kuwait, non-married, and that all blew up. All of that happened because of what she did with the cat. You put tomato soup on your meatloaf? Really? Cat Girl says, then a meatloaf sandwich the next day. Leftover meatloaf does slap. I'll give you that. And I'm not big on the leftovers, but leftover meatloaf absolutely slaps. Butter crumpet, remember that. Save it for the next day too. Cat Girl, thank you for the support, hun.
Nah, no one made us leave anything.
Yes, the fuck they did. Or they were gonna make you leave. That's fair. They might not have had the opportunity to make you leave, but that was happening. Or maybe not just to make you leave, but detain your ass while you were in Kuwait and you left before any of that happened. Oh my God. Really, Billy says, had an incident this morning. Long story short, Gilbert Police Department recommends applesauce in the meatloaf. I would love to hear this story. Paul says hello too, really, Billy, and thank you for the support. I hope everything is well. Applesauce, huh? Interesting. Yeah, detain me, bitch.
You used to raise mice?
Langley Girl, hello. Prostitution for Chantel equals combing a Burger King drive-thru, handing out Whoppers, half hamburger, half hot bulk sausage. Thank me later. Langley, did you see your ass getting blasted all over Twitter with your screenshots from Roz's chat? I hope you did, because it was quite the fucking show. Thank you for the support, Langley, and good to see you, girl.
Yeah, he did.
Pepperoni? Oh.
People walking by.
So not only are you doing the edible still, obviously, she even admits it later on the stream. She pops one later on. You're still smoking too. So you're smoking joints and you're taking the edibles. Okay.
Thank you, blue lipstick.
Langley, define hot bulk sausage. It sounds triple X rated. Shut it, Rosie's pull turd.
I love you guys too.
Oh, yes, because it's right. You're right. When she goes home, after she's outside and she's smoking the joints, she turns the camera out the window and she mutes it. And we know the only reason that she does that is because she's sitting in her apartment and she's smoking the vape. She's stressed the fuck out. She done told us that she's putting together a plan B if things go wrong and she can't get to Syria. She's smoking weed. She's smoking the vape. She's doing the edibles. She's ordering New York fries and pizza and God knows whatever else around the clock. Our girl is stressed the F out.
We see Mr. Cheat. Mr. Cheat!
Plan B.
Mr. Cheat!
Damn.
Would you guys try Mr.
Card,
Cheat?
that's a big boy.
Rats? Rats are cool. I'm not ordering from Mr. Chi. They tried to rip me off.
So I'm not sure what Mr. Chi is. Is that where she gets her pizza from? And I think so too, 10KD. But again, I don't think there's like, what's her other option? I guess that's whatever the plan B she's trying to figure out. This Mr. Chi situation, and I don't know if she talks about it more later on, or maybe she already did and I missed it. But she claims that she ordered something from them. And then after she placed her order, that they added an additional like $17 on her order. Bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't believe that that happened. I don't know what happened. I can't figure it out, but that's that. I just don't think that that would happen.
They tried to charge me like 17 bucks. Yeah, it's gonna.
Her and Rosie are always scamming the DoorDash apps. They're always complaining about their food to either get credits or get full refunds. So I would imagine they run into some issues quite often with the DoorDash and they have to switch up maybe to different food delivery apps or whatever, but they're always doing some fuck shit. So whenever they're blaming somebody else, please believe it was them that did some funky shit.
Rain, but I'm under the bridge, so. Yes, they did. I ordered from DoorDash and then they like altered the they altered the price.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes, they did. I ordered from DoorDash and then they like altered the they altered the price and added $17.
Mr. Cheese, Mr. Cheese. Okay, that makes sense.
My phone is at 24.
Bitterful wants to know, did Rosie actually poop the pool? What's the story there? I've heard lots of people talking about Rosie shitting the pool, to be fair, Bitterful, but I've never actually seen any clips or anything. So I don't know if it's some kind of like running joke or maybe I've missed it. Not sure.
Maybe Mr. Chi fell in hard times.
Rosie owes thousands in Klarna and Afterpay. When she was e-begging for the Willies the other day, it was either on payday or it was the day after the YouTube payday. And I'm talking to Sam and I'm like, you do realize that she's e-begging for Willies on payday or immediately after payday because she claims that she has extra expenses. This, like, what do you have that came out extra out of your paycheck other than other Klarna or Afterpay or whatever you're using to pay for your DoorDash delivery? She's eating her money, just like Chantel.
Yeah, we're all going through hard times, girl.
Like Rosie, and I've said this a million times, I would put her probably about, she probably makes around $1,500 to $2,000 a month. But you have to remember, she's living at home. She's not responsible for any kind of bills. I think she has to keep food in the house and maybe pays the internet bill. So she should be living good off of that $1,500 to $2,000 a month, maybe more. And then all the gifts that she gets from her people. But she spends all her money on food. And that shit goes fast. And not only is she spending all her money on food, but I gotta take this call. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Aries says she was being investigated for soliciting because of the cat donations. Foodie just thinks soliciting equals prostitution. Okay. I mean, that would make sense. I can get down with that too. Sorry about that. Erie T, thank you for the support, hun. I appreciate you. No, they were just confirming our appointment for tomorrow. That was it, guys.
Yeah. Mr. T. Pizza does sound good, though. Pizza bees.
Yeah, but Streetcar, just like everything else with Chantel, she thinks she's above the law. Like, rules do not apply to Foodie, whether she's in Canada, whether she's in the Middle East, doesn't matter. The rules don't apply to her. So she has to learn the hard way. And that's exactly what happened when she was in Kuwait. And she always, and I say this all the time, she goes back to that moment of her being in Kuwait and being with Salah and being in that apartment and being out of Canada. That was probably the best time of her life. Like, maybe dishwasher, maybe that's where she had like the most fun. And it was, she felt like it was everything that she wanted. But with Salah, she really got to just lay down, basically be bedbound, didn't have to worry about her financial troubles that she created to Canada, got to escape all of that, got to run Salah's family, all of his friends off and everything. And she'll never be able to recreate that. And she only has herself to thank because she thinks the rules don't apply to her, no matter what. Everybody told her, don't take that cat. Don't take that cat. Don't do this. Don't do that. It's not like she didn't know. It's not like Chantel took that cat off the street and nobody said, don't take the cat off the street. You should not do that. Everybody, even her own people, were telling her, don't take the cat off the street. And she did it anyways because she's defiant and she thinks the rules don't apply to her. Now look at her ass. Look at Salah. Look at where he is. She did that shit. Keep it real. You think that Salah and Foodie both wouldn't do anything to get back and live in Kuwait and be back in that apartment with the SUV, with the air conditioning, with the electric, with the internet, with everything that they had? Oh, fuck yeah, the both of them.
So now what I have to do is 20-piece nug, sweat mayo, I guess. So I got a lot of stuff done already. My suitcases should be here by the 27th. I'll start packing shit, make a list of shopping. You just blew your meat breath in Lex's face. They probably liked it. Because the deal came, it was cheaper to buy 3 than 2. They had a special.
They had a special.
That's a good iced coffee. I got a salted
These motherfuckers love a special. I'll tell you what.
caramel. Cold brew. Leaving in October, yep.
You don't understand why she always has to buy new suitcases? Because she doesn't take care of anything. She doesn't take care of anything.
I'm not going to tell you exactly when I'm leaving, but
I'm not going to tell you exactly when I'm leaving, but we don't care. Just go. For the love of God, go.
something like that. No, it's not from Temu. It's from Walmart. Caramel and coffee. I know you hate that, eh? I love it. No, don't tell us. No, I don't want to pack Scooty. It's just too much of a pain in the ass. Really, Lavisa? Nice. Good for you. Oh, Jenna Bean, thank you. Ready, set, ready.
Yeah, moving her life for a man is already bad enough, Susie Q, but people do that shit all the time. They move. Fuck. Bitch, I just looked at the screen. I was reading the chat. Holy shit. Hold on. Damn it. I'm ashamed of myself. I really am, bro. Anyways, people relocate for their partners all the time. But when you get into the deep dive of exactly Chantel and Salah's relationship, that's when it becomes diabolical. That's when it becomes diabolical. Like all of the backstory, everything that goes with that. And the fact that she's going off to Syria. It's crazy.
I mean, maybe I could store Scooty somewhere, but
yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you do like what most people do when they plan to move back to their location and just pay for a storage unit? Just pay $100 a month, $50 a month, get you a little storage unit, put your shit in there. And that way, when obviously the obvious happens and she's forced to go back to Canada yet again, she doesn't have to start over from scratch. You don't have to beg for people to buy you a couch and buy you a TV and buy you a bed and buy you a mobility scooter. You can just gun thrown over to your little storage shed or whatever, and all your shit is right there. It's right there because you know, Chantel, you're eventually going to be forced back to Canada like you always are. Every single time you try to run away from your problems, they always make you go back to Canada. Sit there and stay there.
I don't know. Can we carve a pumpkin? Yeah, maybe. I think it's gonna.
Ophelia, she keeps saying both. She keeps saying, I'm not going there to live forever. She keeps saying, I'm relocating to Syria. I'm moving. I'm leaving the country. I don't plan to come back. Because really, at the end of the day, she doesn't know what's going to happen. She's going to hope that she can go to Syria and she can squat forever and ever until she's one with the sea. But she knows that the odds are that either something will go wrong with Salah and his family and she'll be forced back to Canada again, or there's a possibility that she get kicked out of the fucking country and she has to go back. So when she says these things, oh, I'm going on vacation or I'm moving there permanently, she doesn't know. She has No idea of what's happening. Nothing.
Rain.
Sit down and don't get up off that bench. Sit there and stay there. That's how you know what? If Smee talked to you like that, Chantel, if Smee was a little bit stern with you when you were little, maybe you wouldn't have turned out the way that you did.
That's exciting, Lavisa. That makes me, like, it brings me back to the time when I felt like... I don't think so, Fillmore. It's, yeah.
Going to Europe for a month, I think I will sell everything and buy all new stuff and a house when I get back. Hell yeah. I mean, if you can do that and you're not struggling the way that Chantel is, why not? But that's not her situation.
Set up. That guy always... No, yeah, I remembered that after Ryder, the 28th on the 28th.
Really, Christina?
The Pokemon Krispy Kreme? We don't have Krispy Kreme.
Oh, Wicked Crafter, hold on. Can we get a Spank Bank PowerPoint stream? Yes, girl. After like I get so many screenshots because they go on my desktop. After I've got so many and I can't see my wallpaper anymore, I slide them all into a folder. Like I've got it labeled and it's literally labeled Spank Bank. So yes, one day we will do a PowerPoint presentation stream where we go over all of our fucking screenshots from Chantel. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
Hey, mango green tea. I got a salted caramel cold brew. Yeah. Ryder's beat it.
I know that shit's watered down. I know it is. Look at that Costco. Look at that, Chantel. Why would you ever leave where you could go over to the Costco anytime that you want it and get yourself one of those Canadian hot dogs or pizzas or whatever the hell it is that y'all eat out of the Costco?
Just trying to get some fresh beer.
No, I think Rosie is more violent than Chantel. I'll give Cutie that much. I think you push certain buttons, Chantel, she might be, you know, ready to fucking throw down or whatever. But Rosie, it don't take much. She's definitely very. Liz says salted caramel cold brew. Beat us? Never heard. Liz, thank you for the support, hun.
Hey, where's Scrape today? Do they still love me?
Yeah, I think so too, Maria.
Never know. Beezers are dropping like flies. Oh. Oh, it's day off, yeah. Got to enjoy that. I love you too, hero.
Quark will throw herself on the ground and play dead. Bitch, if she throws herself on the ground, she ain't getting back up.
Really, Ryder?
I don't know about her parents. I think that she definitely lays hands on her brother for 100%. I think that. Her parents, maybe, but her brother for sure.
Scrape's family? All I know are there two good beezers gone.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that. Do not forget. Actually, let me go ahead and pin it in chat. If you guys haven't left a comment on yesterday's stream and you want to be entered into the giveaway today, go do that because we only got like 5 minutes left and I got to wrap this up. I got some things I got to take care of.
For no good fucking reason. Over hater made up drama that ain't real. I'm not getting that cup.
Wreck it, Rosie.
No way, it's too expensive.
$50 DoorDash? Totally fine. $50 cup that it's gonna last me forever? Nah.
Is that a Canadian moose? Or maybe a yes, I got scammed by Mr. T.
Oh, Brio, those death fats, they're dangerous. They will take like you think that they don't have enough physical ability to attack somebody. You're wrong about that. They will haul that arm back with all of their force and just let it all come down on somebody. Yeah, death fats, I think, are the worst when it comes to like behavioral issues. It's something that they all have in common.
They love me
for the most part. Not all, but most.
too much. There's like literally
I mean, they might run out of breath pretty fast. I'll give you that, but still, they have enough to at least pull that arm back and lay down the hammer, if you will.
No, I don't. Why should I apologize for something I didn't do? I wasn't mean to them. I didn't say anything, really. Like, I literally didn't do anything. What am I apologizing for? Like, I don't want people to leave, but I don't kiss ass either. Like, you guys know this. Like, especially, you know, how was I mean to them? I opened my chat to find people who, you know, I thought were like ride or dies.
Foodie, just admit that you have bad customer service. Just admit that you have bad customer service and it's a you problem. You just said the bees are dropping like flies. So when somebody drops like flies, if you lose your customer base, then you provide bad customer service. Just like you were complaining the other day when you were at the Tim Hortons. Wasn't it the Tim Hortons when she had that whole scene and that whole meltdown and she thought that she got such horrible customer service? It's a you problem, ma'am.
Just all the drama in the chat, like that wasn't even there.
Nobody wants to stick around and take your abuse.
It's their choice now, yeah. Fake backstabbers. Yeah, I felt like that manic cycles. I did. I was like upset because they were talking about, you know.
They were talking about, you know, Salah, flirting.
My husband when there was no drama at all. So it's like they're listening to haters, or I don't know what their problem is.
Why can these people not have their own opinions on what they saw with their own eyes? And knowing Salah's history and how he cheats on you every opportunity he is given. Why are these people not able to come to their own conclusion without watching hater channels? Are you dumb? Don't answer that.
And if they had good intentions, and like I said, it's a misunderstanding. It's not a big deal, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I'm in the wrong. Like, I didn't do anything.
No, the worst part one of the worst issues with Rosie, Sam was telling me how she was watching one of her live streams that she just did the other day, and she was sitting in her kitchen like she always does. And here comes her brother, Levi, home from work, done work probably 8-10 hours that day. And as soon as he walks in the door, doesn't even get to set his shit down. And Rosie is demanding that he take the trash out. Why the motherfuck are you not getting your ass up and taking the trash out that you filled up to begin with? Why the hell are you having your brother take the trash out? Walking those steps from your house to probably outside of your garage would do you a fucking favor. That shit literally makes me sick.
I did hear them out. I saw everything they said.
And that's why it's like when we watch Chantel, when we watch her just lay around in her trash and shit like that, like there's nobody there for her to abuse and bitch around and demand do shit the way that when you watch Rosie, the way that she's so abusive towards her brother, it's a whole different ball game over there.
Maybe it should be the other way around. They should ask me about it. Like,
it wasn't just take the trash out. She had a list of shit that she fired off as soon as he opened the fucking door. Disgusting.
You know?
Let me tell you something. If there was a day that I didn't have a job and I sat at home and didn't do anything but sat in the kitchen sucking up the resources, whoever is living in that house with me is going to come home to a clean house, no dishes, dinner done, dinner served, trash taken out, like laundry done, laundry folded. That's the least that you can do if somebody is going to work and they are providing, they're paying the electric, they're, you know, financially responsible for a lot in that household. Unlike Rosie, it's disgusting behavior.
Instead of just jumping the...
But you know what? Her parents let that shit happen. They let that shit go on.
Attacking him right away. I know, but still.
I dropped it, you know?
Yeah. No, they weren't blocked.
I think that they're hoping like hell that Remy marries Quirky and they go off together in Texas. That's what I think the parents are hoping for. But I think a lot of people have speculated in the community that it's going to be the opposite and that more than likely Remily will move to Florida and move in the family home with Quirky. So then Levi is going to be stuck dealing with the both of them motherfuckers. I work from home. I do everything. I cook, clean, work, run it all. The mister does the fixing the things. I break the bins, bending me backwards. Yes, girl. Yes.
Concerned about what?
Their only hope is to marry her off to the lowest bidder. Exactly, Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to wrap it up. She's getting boring now, anyways. Let's do this giveaway, please. We're going to be picking 20 winners today from yesterday's stream. Let me get it pulled up here. Let's see. What was the title of yesterday's banger? Let's take a look-see, shall we? Foodie Beauty's silent cry for help. God, see what I mean? Just put a little seasoning on the sauce, guys. That's all it's about. Let's see. Comment picker. Oh, I gotta check my email too. I gotta see that email that was sent. I forgot what was even said, but something interesting I remember. Okay, Foodie Beauty silent cry for help. Copy. Okay, you guys ready? This is, again, we're doing the BG trading cards, and we have something else that's coming up. I'm not going to give it away just yet, but I'm going to be collabing with somebody to get you guys something special pretty soon. Let's see here. 20. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. No. All right. Today's winners, and these will also be posted on the community tab post because odds are I can't pronounce the majority of these names any damn way. The Diogi, Christine, Stella's Umbrella, Lisa, Sassy Shelly Girl, Jason, Kim Treadaway, Larissa, Linda, Olga K, Carrie So Very, Rum Ham, Goodbye Kyle Girl, Minnie Mew, Dr. Watson, Kevin. Linda, were you in here twice or is that a different Linda? Well, I don't know. Linda, Jesse, Adawanto, Brunette. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you all so much for your participation. We'll do another giveaway soon. Let me get these last ones finished up and then maybe we'll change it up. We'll switch it, okay? We'll do something different. Thank you all so much for showing up, showing out today. It was a banger of a stream. Don't forget, I won't be here tomorrow. If I end up being here tomorrow, it's going to be later on, and I probably doubt I'll be able to do it. But we'll see. Love you guys so much, and see you on the flip side. Bye, bitches.